Уяви екскурсію Міни України. Від гори до степу, від болота і до моря. Я усе тут знаю, рушай за мною. Певно ти у курсі, хто тут зла накоїв. Лишились росіяни.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, still staying over in Ukraine, we have a new release by TNMK, sorry. If you don't know what it translates to, let me show you. So, Tanok na Maidani Congo. It's a Ukrainian dance in the square of Congo. It's a rock and hip hop group. The original sounds, I'm reading it from the description page in the back page. So anybody that wants to know further about TNMK, go on your about page and read it out. Read what I'm about to read out to you. Yeah. So it says TNMK, originally set up back in the late 1980s, came to their prominence and current makeup in 1997. Since then, they have released 5 LPs, several videos, a bunch of singles and documentaries. Their song, Zolbri Many Hip Hop, Do Me A Hip Hop, became mandatory listens for whole generations of Ukrainians. Now, this new song, what they have, I believe is careful what you're watching. No. Let me go back into it. It's not careful what you're watch where you're going. There you go. It's called Watch Where You're Going. And in the description page, once again, it says, with the support of Eastern European Foundation and the State Emergency Service of Ukraine, release an animated blockbuster about mine safety called Watch Where You Are Going. It's a slogan for all Ukrainians in the territories occupied by the Russian invasion, as well as relatively safe regions of the country. So it's a saying that the soldiers say, watch where you're going. And I understand that many times that the opposition, ops, when the unfortunate events are over, the war's over, they like to leave gifts. And you know what I'm talking about when I say gifts. So is this intertwined with the watch where you're going? Let me know about that. I've only just today read about the things that the gifts that they leave from from a subscriber who is 70 years old and he's been through it a number of times. And he was just giving me his last memory 10 years ago when they left the gift. When people are scared to go back into their apartments and that stuff because various gifts that the ops leaves, and I just think that's like, what's going on here? You know, look. Don't get me started. Don't get me started, please. I'm gonna do my best to react to a song without me going. So look, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? You always make some brilliant animators.
Зустрілися з тобою лихої ми години. Уяви екскурсію Міни України. Від гори до степу, від болота і до моря. Я усе тут знаю, рушай за мною. Певно ти у курсі, хто тут зла накоїв. Лишились росіяни, гніть на полі бою. Без хреста, без візи, вже б'ють як залізо. І оскільки мертві не прибрали за собою снаряди і ракети, міни і гранати. І тут і там подаруночки від вати. Того, що з нами сталося, вже десь і треш. Дивись під ноги, дивись, куди ідеш.
А ось він, твій перший крок. Давай, ну тут, без помилок. Світ прекрасний, він без меж.
Світ прекрасний, він без меж.
Але дивись, куди ідеш.
Куди ідеш.
І така засада триватиме роками. Багато порозкидано російськими руками. Поганому навчили їх папашки і мамашки. тікати залишаючи по собі розтяжки, ховати їх у іграшки в лісі і на полі.
Вау.
Раптом ти захочеш погуляти на просторі. Тоді згадай один простий урок. Спочатку погляд, потім крок. 10 зайвих лайків мертвому припарку. Стався до заліза, як до тигра в зоопарку. Не підходь, не чіпай, краще
Вау.
набирай 101 і своїх чекай.
А ось і він, твій перший крок.
It's amazing to see where they hide the
Давай
gifts
ну тут, без помилок.
in children's playgrounds.
Світ прекрасний, він без меж. Але дивись, куди йдеш.
Kalender this pudding dash.
Зло бува красивим, зло бува яскравим. У незнайомому місці дарма тебе чекало. Того, що з нами сталося, вже не зітреш. Дивись під ноги, дивись, куди йдеш.
Look at all the different kind of bombs. Mind bombs. He's explaining.
Дивись, куди йдеш.
That are just spread out anywhere and everywhere. There's going to be a massive cleanup after this.
А ось і він, твій перший крок. Давай ну тут, без помилок.
Divine the dush from our lock.
Світ прекрасний, він без меж.
Stream the clash, then we spend mesh.
Але дивись, куди йдеш.
Collective is good instead. So that was TNMK with Watch Where You're Going. I think that the music video was self-explanatory. There's nothing for me to say other than watch the video and you see exactly what's going on. Even though it is done in anime, can you imagine if that was actually not in anime and how you would feel? I think that TNMK have lightened the blow for our eyes, for our visuals, and done it kind-hearted in anime. Because I don't think that I don't think there's a number of people that will be able to handle seeing that live in real perspective. And that's what's happening. It's happening in real perspective. I was watching a documentary where someone sent me a documentary to watch on a different side of perspective. I said, okay, I'll watch it. And there was loads of graves around the playground. 3 graves in the child's playground. And I was like, wow. Do you know? So if you're leaving gifts around children's playgrounds and in houses and all that kind of stuff, then you don't know who lives there. And it's contradicting itself, really, because if you're saying that you're here to rescue or, you know, blah, 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 who are you rescuing if you're killing everybody? I don't get me wrong. I'm not here to say that I understand, and I'm not here to say that, oh, I know what's going on, because I'm from an outside part. I've got subscribers telling me, I've got music explaining in certain ways, and I've got the media news. That's all I have. I am not there. I am not witnessing it. I'm not, you know, so I'm not standing here saying, yeah, I know. So please, if I've you know, hurt anyone in my comments, then I apologize for it. I'm always every day trying to grasp a more inkling than what I already know about the unfortunate events, and as well as finding ways how I can help and participate and share, just do my best of being a humanitarian. That's why I wish everybody safe. I don't like seeing killing, full stop, regardless of what the issue may be. And I've said this many times over, that we are living in a time where war should be a relic, and the materials of war should be a relic. Especially if we are designing things to go outside the planet, to look for aliens or whatever, and do remarkable things. How can we do remarkable things if our planet is not remarkable in itself? We need to get together and resolve everything so we can be singing from the same sheet, loving one another, being kind to one another, and and show innovations to joint innovations to explore the universe. Because that's our next step, to explore the universe. How can we explore the universe when we can't even explore our own countries, our own planets? I mean, our own countries, not planets. Amazing job done. I'm glad that I read the description page to understand this perspective, as well as making everybody else who's watching my reaction to understand it as well. For that reason, I salute you. Boom.